Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Buddy the Prime. And today, me and Buddy the Prime will be doing another custom Blokees figure. Yes, buddy. So with today's custom, we will be turning this Blokees d16 into cogless Jazz. Now, just before we begin, one thing I do want to say is that the bodies from d16, the head is from the Series 1 Jazz, and because I won't be painting the head, I just thought to use the head from the other one. So, also, if you want to see my other customers, they will be up there in the playlist. The post will be linked. So let's get them primed and ready. Alright. Hello everyone. Jazz is primed and ready. So let's begin painting this custom. So first thing I'm going to do is paint on the black shoulders. So the black paint. Right now. So the shoulders appear to be. Actually, wait, hang on. Let's actually take a look at it. Shoulders appear to be a bit grey. Hang on. Let me actually just confirm if it is more so grey or black. It looks to be a bit more greyish. Okay. See, actually painted grey. Never mind then. Change of plans. I'm painting it grey instead. So let me get my paintbrush ready. And let's begin. So, the top of the shoulders seem to be grayish in the movie. You get off the base plate. Hang on. Get back on there. With the a bit different. Then the waist also looks a bit grey as well. So paint that a bit in the camera frame. So if it doesn't look that good with the grey, I'll repaint it as black instead. If it doesn't look good as grey, I will repaint it as a different color, but for now though, the gray seems to be going on fine, which is good. Next, let me paint the waist gray as well. Oops, okay, wait. Hang on, okay, let me just check it. Okay, so one thing is with the concept art, the waist does not have the blue lines, but with the other thing it does, so I will follow the concept art. Everything that they released for Jazz. I'll follow with that. And also the card as well, the collectible card for Jazz. So for that. And so for some details, it'll be the card, and for some, it'll be the concept art. Like, for example, with the waist, I think I'm going to do the card. I think I'm going to do the concept art with the waist. Let's say going kind of slightly more detail there, at least. But so that definitely, the look of it looks very good so far, I'd say. So definitely not the most exciting custom, because it's got like basic colors and all that. But I'd say it'd be a cool custom because they haven't made a figure of Jazz yet. And also, there hasn't even been an official figure of Jazz yet released. So this would be kind of the first, not official one, but the first kind of figure of movie Jazz that has been released. So, I'm right back. Let's go watch my paintbrush, and I'll be back. Alright everyone, we're back, and now it's time to paint the lower legs. Great. And once again, I will probably have to do a second coat of this. I may also add some clear on the front just to fix up that, so just to fix up some small details that are not there. Like the knee pad being on and all that. But I'm probably gonna fix up some small kind of inconsistencies between the actual design and my custom design. But now let me paint some details on the side. Some details painted on the side. And that before I let them dry for the night. Let me just remove the arms and paint the details. Oh wait. Never mind, I already did it. Oops. He fell. Okay. Okay. So now I'll probably let him drive for the night. Maybe I forget the details, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone. We are back. It is day 2 for customizing TF1 Jazz, and now let's paint the legs. Let's see if I can fix the lights. Nope. Nope, I can't fix the lights. Okay. So, as you can see, yesterday after I finished recording, I filled in the legs to make it easier for me for today. To make them more accurate, because I knew that if I didn't fix it, somebody would leave a comment on the video saying, like, oh wait, Buddy Prime, you didn't fix the legs and all that. Like, oh wait, Buddy Prime, the legs aren't accurate and all that. Somebody would leave a comment saying that, so I was like, oh well, I gotta fix the legs now. Alright, let me fix the legs now. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, let me fix the legs. So, first things first is getting the knee pads painted. So, it's getting the knee pads painted. So, once again, I know they're inaccurate. I will fix that probably. I may or may not fix that. I don't know. But not important right now. What is important right now is painting the legs. It's painting the actual proper details on the legs. So let's do that. That thing pretty sucks. So now let's adjust. He's got great on his legs. I'll probably have to do a second coating of that. Let me. Dang it, the lights didn't still fix. Here we go. Well, hopefully that looks better. Well, if you can't tell what I did, I basically turned all the lights on. And before, all the lights were off. But now they're on. That looks good, at least, I think. I hope. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'll find out when the video gets posted. I'll find out when the video gets posted if people like it or not. I guess I'll find out then. Also, tease for a future custom, by the way. A tease for a future custom. Cog9 hide. There's a tease for a future custom, by the way. And not so far into the future than you may think. It could come out in a few weeks. Could come out in a month. I don't know. So next, paint the details that Jazz have on his legs. Jazz has. These are the details that I'd probably the most difficult to get on there for him, I'd say, would be getting the thin black lines on his legs that he has. Which I know you would probably be saying, like, oh wait, but if why don't you just use the Galaxy version, Jazz? That one can't have a jetpack. The Galaxy version one can't have a jetpack. So boom. But this one can. But this version can actually have a jetpack. So yeah, jetpack. It's basically my entire reason for not using the Galaxy versions 01 Jazz and using d16 is because, well, one, I don't have a duplicate of him. I only got one. And two, it'll scale better with the TF1 cogless bots. Having cogless Jazz be, it was everything. Having cogless Jazz be using the D16 figure means he will at least scale with the TF1 guys better than he will the other guy. So, next, paint the arms. So, with his arms in the movie, they have, a bit of black detailing on them. Okay, interesting. So, let me paint that. Sorry if I accidentally hit the camera. Sorry about that. You just actually need to disassemble the arm. Well, once again, at least it wasn't his face this time. So, let me have it where about, it goes up to about here, I'd say. That would be kind of the top bit of it. So then, here would be, I'd say, probably where it kind of goes in, I think. It would be about there. And then on the top, so here would be it, I'd say. So then, there we go. So I was able to mark out where those things would go, which is good, because then that will make it slightly easier for me to paint, is if I mark it out first. So that's another suggestion that I have if you're painting something. If you want to paint a shape onto a thing, or like a bit what's like doing something, mark it out first. Mark out kind of the shape area first with paint, then start painting that area, because you will get a much better result if you mark out the area first, then you start painting it. This one will go like this. Basically, here we go. That one, this one. Where's my reference? Hang on. Go up. Again. To about here. There you go. And that's basically how you basically mark out a shape on a thing if you want to be able to like make a shape on what you're doing. You just mark it out and then you paint it. So that make sure we can actually see it. So with this one, for example, I'd have it be this one. I'd say I'd start in the mid. So I'd say with this one, I'd start about here, I'd say. Here, I'd say. Go down. Here, and I fill in this bit, which I know I gotta paint the inside of the arm. I know that. I will. I'll do that. I'll paint the inside of the arm. And now, if I just do it here, where it just goes in, and then I can fill in that spot. I can fill in this spot right here, and done. And then now, if I have it with this one, which about there, then I can start filling in the top, which will, and then with this one I can have it go up, and back there. Now that is good. That is some good detailing. Now next, let me paint the square on the other leg for Jazz, because I haven't done that yet. Then paint the lines themselves. So just go up to about here. Here we go. Okay, and now probably one of the more difficult parts, painting the black lines on the leg. Never mind. Okay, I'll do that off camera. So I will be back when this is done. Alright everyone, we are back and now the figure is complete. So, without further ado, I present to you the Blokees Transformers 1 cogless Jazz Custom. Looks really good, Brother Prime. Yeah. So now here's custom. So now for the gloss clear, for the clear coat, I did a matte clear coat, because I didn't, because he's supposed to be kind of a cogless bot. He's not really supposed to really be shiny. So for him, I did a matte clear coat. Same thing as which I've done for my cogless Ratchet custom, which there he is. I actually did a video featuring I actually did a video making him. So yeah. Yeah. But I'm getting to the Jazz custom. There he is. It's very neat. He's a full 360 spin. It's got all the details of the movie. Once again, the head is from the Galaxy version 1. So now, for some comparisons of Jazz. For Jazz, next up, you have Jazz next to the Blokees Orion packs. Jazz next to the Blokees Ironhide. And Jazz next to the Blokees Hound. So, yeah. So, yeah. Basically, some modifications I made. I cut off the bit here, mainly because of the fact that, it wasn't really a part of the movie, so I just got rid of that. But, other than that, yeah, that's mainly it with the figure, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you don't want to miss any more of my other Transformers 1 Review Week videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel to not miss any other reviews this week. There is a playlist on my channel where you can go and watch the previous reviews. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.